Hey, Michelle with Treecat here. Did you know that Treecat has AI listing at no extra cost to our users, by the way? Check it out. So when you're in your inventory, you can go to main actions, select AI image listing, select the marketplaces that you'd like to list it on, click upload an image, and select all the images that you'd like to put in there. It is doing all the work for you. You don't have to have any templates. Yeah, so these are all different categories. And since we don't use templates and there's no requirement for templates, there's absolutely no setup required whatsoever. The AI is really doing all the work for you in identifying the items, grouping them together, and creating listings. I click open and it is going to start loading those pictures. Now, make sure that all of your pictures that have any crucial identifiers, like, for example, the size of the bra, for me, it would be the bra size, the manufacturer where it's made, any tag information needs to go within the first 5 photos. So you have the opportunity in this view to switch things around a little bit to make sure that all the things that are going to tell the AI what the item is get moved up front within the first 5 photos. And now I'm going to click Generate Draft. So if I scroll back up, it tells me it's uploading, 44 images. So what the AI is doing is it's determining, okay, what is this item? And which of these pictures need to go in this item's listing? And as you can see, there was no pre-configuration needed. There was no pre-selection needed, and there was no template or setup needed. The AI literally just took my images that I uploaded and decided what each item was and put them each in their own listings. Sometimes it can make a mistake and put weird things in the groupings, and then all you do is you would just move one to the other. So we're happy with that. We're going to save these groups so that it can create the listings. So I'm going to click Save Groups. Okay, so it created the match, which means the listing. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 listings that it created for me automatically. It did all the work for me. And now you're always going to review, right? You are the final, you have to be the final editor before you launch anything. Take advantage of our new autofill redo button. And I'm going to rearrange the pictures ever so slightly. Okay, I'm going to save that change, but I don't like the categories. So guess what? That's okay, because I have the opportunity to change those categories. I could just change it to women's clothing and accessories, save those changes. And now I'm going to tell it, you know what? Redo all the item specifics. So this gives me the opportunity, if the AI makes a mistake, to just simply correct that mistake. Okay, so now we've got the correct categories, and it has then put in the item specifics related to those categories. And, I might need to add in a couple things here or there. All right, and we're going to save any changes that we make. Now, that's good to go. I'm happy with that. And so I'm actually at this point going to tell it to autofill and cross list to these other marketplaces that I list to. At this point, I would be good to go to list them, right? And then I could actually do it one by one, or I could go back to my inventory page and I could select all of them, all 7 of those brand new listings that I just made with AI listing. And I could just then say, you go to this green button that says list these 7 items. And I click that button, and then I'd tell it which marketplaces I want to list it on, and I would confirm the selection, and then it would initiate the list. If you'd like a more detailed tutorial, check us out on YouTube, treecat.io.